listen, I'm not in the business of divorce. Okay. So I wouldn't want any separations happening. But you tell me, just because you are going to be the one going through the program, putting in the work, do you actually feel like this can get you to where you want to be in terms of, we'll use weight loss, in terms of getting you down to 40 pounds? You're muted. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, no,
Why do you
I'm in and
feel,
out,
no, you're okay. Why do you feel it
going
would
in and
help
out.
you?
Yeah, yeah, with the structure, it's got everything I need. Uh, the nutrition, the fitness, the
Got
accountability,
everything? We got everything
everything.
for you? Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So when it comes to it, I want to make sure the money portion is okay too, because I know, that's one of the leading reasons for divorce. Okay. So if you were to do we'll call it 8,000, if you were to do the $8,000, right? Or if even we were to break this up into kind of more digestible chunks, would this be something that's going to put you out on the street if you were to do it?
No, no, it won't put us on the street.
Okay. That's good. That helps. So I know you mentioned that you want to talk to your wife. Okay. So I just want to ask you, if you were to lose this 40 pounds, right? You're able to lose it, you're able to keep it off for the rest of your life. I guess, is there anything in it for her? Like, does she benefit at all?
But yeah, 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 definitely benefit. She's always bugging about going on hikes and dancing, and we don't do that anymore.
Mm. Okay. How long has it been since you guys have been able to do that?
Oh, long time, ten
That's a
years,
long time.
five
Oh,
years, 5, 10
oh,
years.
okay. That is a long time, brother. Okay. So my biggest concern for you then is, what happens if you go to her and she kind of doesn't want you to get into this program so that you actually can lose this 40 pounds and keep it off for life?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
So, yeah, she'll love that, but the issue is that she'll probably this $8,000. She'll probably think it's crazy why I'm not doing it
Mm,
myself.
okay. I mean, you tell me though, like, again, this isn't something that's going to put you guys out on the street, correct?
Correct.
Okay. So for her, if you go to her though, like, that's what I want to know. If you go to her, what are you going to do if she says no? Like, what's going to happen at that point?
Well, yeah, I think I don't have a choice. I have to do this, right? Kids are
Okay.
grown, and we got to get back to dating. So, uh, I think it just make the relationship better.
Okay. So, I mean, how long have you been with your wife?
30 years,
Brother, you know your wife. Come on. Is she going to divorce you if you do this?
probably not.
Okay. So what we can do in this case is, I want you to have that conversation with her, but also I want you to have this commitment for yourself. And I want to encourage you to make that commitment, because there is no better conviction or belief to have than to go to your partner and say, hey, I truly believe that this is the thing that will get me to where I want to be. Right. So what we like to do is we can get the payment out of the way today. And what you can do is go talk to your wife. Okay. Go talk to her, make sure she's okay with it, make sure she's not going to divorce you. And she wants you to lose the 40 pounds, be healthy for you and the family, so you guys can go dancing, go hiking, do whatever you want to do, right? But I want to be put you in a space today where we can get everything started, get you onboarded, and then you can go to her and say, this is the program I want to do, and here's why, because I've been struggling with this, and this. I'm saying this, and this, but put things in those buckets. Okay. I've been struggling with this, and this, and I believe that this will solve everything for me. Right now, if you go to her with that level of commitment, do you think there's any reason she would say no?
No, no, absolutely
Okay.
not. Yeah,
Okay. So what we can do is, let's clear payment out of the way. Let's get you that commitment. Go talk to her. All right. And then at that point, we'll kick everything off with the program. Okay. Is that okay with you?
yeah, let's do it.
Okay. All right. Well,
That's
yeah.
smooth. Yeah, just conversation, smooth. Yeah.
That's how I would do it. So I would first clarify that they feel the program can work with them for them. You isolate money to make sure they can actually afford the program. After they can actually afford the program, then you would just go down the path of building belief for the wife, or why it would benefit the wife in general. And then usually people have been married long enough to where it's like, okay, like, you know them. Would they actually say no to this? And that way you can divide whether or not it's fear or a genuine need to actually talk to their partner. And then after you do something like that, um, Yeah, after you do something like that, then at that point, what you're going to do is you're just going to try and lead them to an action. All right. Okay. All
So
right.
so on the like on my offer,
Hey, real quick. So, if you are in high ticket sales and you are absolutely struggling with discovery, you don't know what to do during objections, or just your pitch is a little bit shaky, overall, if you are having issues when it comes to taking money from your prospects, I want to help you. So, what I want to show you is basically an entire school community that I have of closers who are there to excel and there to do better. So if you want help from discovery, pitch, objections to just general key skills, follow up, referrals, anything that you can think of, landing roles when it comes to real sales mastery, there is help for you in this free school community. And then there's also essentially a calendar of coaching calls that you can actually join as well, where we will help you directly to improve your sales. We'll role play, we'll do call reviews, pretty much everything that you would need to be successful in sales. Okay. So if you want to join that, you'll also be able to see some of my live sales calls. Just click the link below and I'll see you there. Bye bye.